Hey guys, it's Jay. Just want to talk about the new EOS webcam utility by Canon. Some of you might be familiar with this tool already, but I'll talk about it a little bit for anyone that's not familiar. The EOS utility lets you use a supported Canon camera as a webcam for things like live streaming via OBS or on video chatting programs like Zoom or Skype. Many other people on YouTube have talked about this camera already, but I thought I would talk about some things that don't get discussed as much with the EOS webcam utility. But first, I'll just show you how to download the program and actually install it. So you just want to search on Google EOS webcam utility, and you'll find it. Go ahead and scroll down and figure out if you're on Mac or Windows. Find your camera. I'm personally using the Canon EOS 250D, which is the EU equivalent of the SL3. So I'm just going to click on that one, and you'll go down and you'll find it right here in this software, and you'll just go ahead and select that, download it, and you'll basically get this file. You'll go ahead and unzip it and install it. Okay, first, before you try to set anything up, you want to firstly make sure, obviously, that your camera's plugged in. You're going to use for my camera, it's a micro USB. It may be different for yours. Just check that with the manufacturer to figure out what is going to be needed for your camera. And then just go ahead and plug the other end into your PC. Also, if you're going to be streaming or recording or Skype chatting or Zoom or anything like that for any extended period of time, you're going to want to get one of these dummy batteries. They just plug into your camera like any regular old battery, and they just terminate to a wall plug so that your camera stays on. Okay, so once you've got it installed and you want to actually use it as a webcam, I'm here in OBS.live. It's a Stream Elements version of OBS. You actually want to add it as a source. You'll just come down here and click Add Video Capture Device. You'll do New, you go OK, and see my camera just cut out there. There's my webcam turning on. There I am again. And you'll go ahead and select EOS Webcam Utility Beta, this option right here. But we're going to exit out of that. So that's basically good enough if you're just trying to use this for like conference calls or Skype or something like that. But if you're actually trying to stream with this or record YouTube videos and get some decent quality out of it, there are some caveats you're gonna want to be aware of. So if you go to resolution, see, it's got to reset the camera when you do that. The highest this thing can output over USB is actually 1024 by 576. Or at least that's the highest I can get it to output. You may be able to get more based on the quality of your USB cable, but that's all I can get out of it. So you're not going to be getting 1080p or even 4K quality out of this thing. So that's another thing to be aware of. And then also your frame rate, your highest frame rate options are going to be 30 FPS. You're not going to be getting any 60 FPS out of this. You can see me up there. It's not exactly smooth. You can kind of see up here, it's obviously 30 FPS, and then down here I'm using my capture card. You can see 60 FPS capture. So that's just something to be aware of. Okay, so now we'll just do a quick comparison. So get rid of that. So this is the EOS webcam utility. This is what kind of picture you can expect to see. Let's see if we can max it out, see what it does. Yeah, 1024 by 576 is the max that this thing is going to output at. So you can see, I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but you can see it's 30 FPS obviously. Got some graininess down here. It's not bad for, if you're just trying to conference call or whatever. This is going to do what you need to do. And then this is my capture card. I'm using a Elgato HD60s. over HDMI. This is at 1080p 60 FPS, so you can go ahead and see the difference. I'll go ahead and put the EOS webcam back up, and you can see. So that's the EOS webcam, 30 FPS, and then this is the Elgato HD60s, so 1080p 60 FPS. So I can definitely tell a difference of how smooth it is, but you know, the resolution is not as perceptible, the changes. So that's just going to be something that you have to decide what's right for you. Obviously, if you're trying to get better quality, like if you're trying to record in 4K, obviously you're going to need like a 4K capture card. But the EOS webcam utility should definitely be good enough to get you started live streaming. But personally, for my needs, I've preferred the Elgato capture card. Alright guys, well that's just a little short video about the difference between the EOS webcam utility software from Canon and the quality and frame rate you can expect out of that versus a traditional capture card. Just wanted to put this out there to kind of clear up this information out there. Just want to put this out there so people, you know, have reasonable expectations and know what they're going to be getting. But yeah, if you have any questions about this, feel free to leave them in the comments below. If you think the video was helpful, feel free to like, subscribe, and also you can check me out on Twitch. I stream if you got any more questions or you just want to hang out. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. Alright guys.